So Katie, it's NewFront week. What are you looking forward to most particularly this week?
Well, it's a great week. I'm so happy that a lot of these industry events have really come back in person with, such full force. I think, first and foremost, the ability to meet with our partners and meet with our clients and have everyone collaborating together and moving the business forward is just, outstanding and a great time for our industry. I think within the presentations themselves, there's a couple of things. We're engaging with our partners 365 days a year. So, we are constantly talking about our clients' priorities and how we can work together. But I think seeing kind of what makes it to the stage at these presentations really helps to give us a clear view of where a lot of the media partners are headed. And I think particularly this week, what has been really exciting for us to see, is the focus on content. Premium content. It's obviously long been in the traditional space. As we're seeing a lot of the traditional media partners go more digital, it's been really interesting to see the digital partners focus a bit more on that premium content.
Speaking of that, this week seems to be divided almost between companies that are trying to control the TV screen through CTV and companies that are trying to control mobile video. Is either one more viable for TV dollars?
Well, yeah, I think, as I just said, with the focus on premium content, I think everyone is really trying to capture those video dollars, a lot of which the premium video is being viewed on the big screen. And what we're seeing is, there's a lot more by way of targeting, there's a lot more by way of advanced activation and by measurement. And I think at PhD, we take an integrated approach to all of this. Cross-screen insights to cross-screen planning, targeting advanced audiences, attributing, media to business results. And I think the partners that can play in all of those areas are the ones that ultimately are going to come out on top.
Right now you have the TV industry going through a big currency shift. How are the digital giants kind of responding to this? Are they kind of going their own way?
I think, the digital players, I think, have made strides in looking at impression-based measurement backed by Nielsen to move some of those traditional dollars over to the video side. But now we're seeing, again, some of those more traditional players in the video and streaming space that, are focusing on the targeting, are focusing more on attribution and, really advancing their capabilities in that area to gain their share back of those video dollars.
And then lastly, there seems to be a lot of excitement this week around the potential for shopping and TV to come together. What needs to happen to have that really live up to its promise?
Yeah, this is, I think, one of the most exciting spaces is Shoppable, and it kind of started all with the QR code, and now we're really seeing more shoppable content and shoppable shows. I think what this is really going to hinge on is changing a bit of that consumer behavior. Right, so I think it's very much a behavior shift, but it's one that I think is very easily attainable, because if you think about it, maybe there wasn't, shopping content before and, shopping within the shows, but people have purchased via their screen before. They've purchased movies, they've purchased TV shows, they've purchased subscriptions. So it is a behavior shift. I think we're getting there. I think there's been some partners, Roku, NBCU, to name a few, that have a bit of that contained experience versus having to take the viewer into another interface in order to finalize the action. But I think everyone's moving there, and it's a really, really exciting time.